And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Legends here in Boardman. Again, want to thank Rick Friday and the whole staff here at Legends. Incredible job with everybody here at South Range. And thanks to South Range for filling the place week after week. Give yourself a round of applause because this is amazing each and every week. And don't forget, forget average, be legendary. And we're talking to legends right now. We are talking to Isaiah Slabach. What I thought I was going to call Goldilocks, but he told me right before it's all fake. It's fake, man. It's fake, but it looks better than brown. So, dude, I'll tell you what. You are an impressive young man, a hardworking young man. I am always loving watching you wherever you're at on the field. Always encouraging your teammates. About what you do and your role on this team kind of leads you to be a leader in every single thing that you put your finger
on? Well, I don't get as much playing time as most, but I mean, I think being on the sidelines and like getting everyone to cheer for their teammates can help a whole lot instead of just sitting there and just watching.
It's just as important, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to be able to be that guy that's always and Coach said it best: when your number is called, you never disappoint. So, what are you watching? I guess is the best thing. They talked about the scout team. They talked about you guys. Every time your number is called, you're stepping up in big situations. What are you watching for, like when you're on the sidelines? Obviously, are you watching your position? Are you watching just kind of the way the play kind of progresses? What are you looking for?
I'm usually watching my position, watching like what the other team's doing, what I can do like for when I get in to help out.
So I'm always impressed because I feel like every time somebody comes over to you, you're always kind of arm around them and mentoring them a little bit. I mean, I don't want you to tell me exactly what you're saying to them, but can you give us a little insight as to what you're telling them and what you're encouraging them to do?
I mean, if I see something like I know they're doing wrong and I can help them, I'll let them know. But usually I'm just like, telling them good job and letting them know that they're doing great.
That's incredible, man. And you've got, what, a couple sisters?
Yeah, I got two sisters and then one younger brother.
And a younger brother. Okay, so the Slabachs and Spanky DeRose, the head softball coach at South Range, has given your sister the nickname Slaybells, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any nicknames that you've gotten over the years? Anything? Because should I look over there? Because I'm sure they probably know better than you do.
Not really. No, not really. I mean, me and Barry, we're called Oil and Water sometimes.
Oil and Water?
Yeah. People say we don't mix. But...
Okay, you're gonna have to expand on this.
I mean, I don't know. I think our friendship's great, but sometimes like last year, Coach Crumbacher, he would never put me and Barry in together whenever we went in on scout. So I don't know.
It's like tsunami and tornado is what it is. Like you guys take care of business. Coach talked about scout team. He thinks an awful lot of the scout team because it's iron sharpening iron. How serious do you take that?
I mean, any play that you can get out there is really serious, but it's a lot of fun just to be out there and I don't know. Special teams, I think it's a lot more fun because you're just always either running down, hitting someone, or getting off blocks and stuff.
Special teams, that's what you enjoy?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what's your spot on special teams and what's your favorite spot to be on special teams?
Well, on kickoff, I'm the number 3 guy from the sidelines. Kickoff is probably my favorite.
Do you just go lighting people up?
Yeah,
that's
pretty
it?
Much. I mean, you want to get around the blocks so that because if we get blocked, we get yelled at. But I mean, obviously. I'd also like Alpha Team, which is just bump block. We call it the Alpha Team, and that can be fun. Like whenever I don't know. I'm usually not touched, and I'm usually getting close to blocking them. And the punt team can also be fun too when you're running down there. And if you can get there, hit them really hard. Unless last year running into Springfield punt returner, then But
we talked to Hunter about kind of like his dreams. He went from being a lineman, obviously, to a receiver to a back and scoring a touchdown. What's your football dream? If you're looking out there, what's the dream for you?
Football dream?
Yeah, like to score a touchdown. I don't know, state title. I don't know what it is.
Oh well, obviously state title. That'd be awesome.
I just gave you a cop out. I'm sorry.
I want to get a couple picks this year if I'm able to. Yeah.
What about pick 6? Like, do you ever run it through your head? Like, if you got a pick 6, what you would do?
Not really. I'm not the fastest guy, so I feel like if I pick it anyway, I'm not going to score unless we're close. But
you got to get some positive thinking going there, kiddo.
Oh, I am.
Are you going to run people over?
Yeah, I can run people over.
Can you truck people? Would you rather have blazing speed or to be able to Thanos somebody back into a dimension?
I feel like speed.
You want speed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go to some off the cuff questions. You a superhero guy?
Not really. I mean, I'll watch like the movies and stuff, like Marvel, but
Do you have a favorite superhero movie?
not really. No.
Okay. Do you have a favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Again, I mean, not entirely. I mean, I have a couple of like favorite TV shows. Like,
Go right ahead.
I do like Teen Wolf. The Outer Banks is really
Teen
good.
Wolf? Isn't that a movie?
No, it's a show. There might be a
I'm
movie
way out of
there,
this.
but,
I thought
mean,
Teen Wolf was a movie. It was like Michael
might
J.
be a
Fox,
movie.
wasn't it?
There's different ones. But,
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
So it's like a spin-off into a show now.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, Teen Wolf. All right. What else?
I do like Outer Banks. What else to watch?
How does everybody else feel old in this building right now? Because I'm 37 and like I don't know what Outer Banks is. Like it's a place to me. It's not a TV show.
Great show.
I'm sorry.
Great
See,
show.
well, there we go. I just made them mad. I'm waiting for like The Office or something like that.
I can't get in the office. I feel like they just stay inside the whole time. I mean,
This interview's
I want to move
over.
around.
This interview's absolutely over. You just trashed my favorite TV show. Do you? What do you do for fun?
I like to fish a lot. I also like to hunt.
What do you hunt?
Where do I hunt?
What do you hunt? Everything?
Just deer, whitetail usually.
Bow or gun?
I hunt both. I'm not a big fan of bow. Not very good at it yet. But
Fish. All right. So naturally, when you tell me you're a fisherman, you got to tell me your best fishing story and how big the fish you caught is. Tell me, show everybody how big the biggest fish you've ever had.
biggest fish?
Yep.
Probably a snook in Florida. Maybe it was like 28 inches or something. I don't remember. Something like that. But,
And it was heavy?
Huh?
Was it heavy?
yeah.
Did you put weight in it like the other guys?
No. No.
I had to drop that one. Did you hear about that story?
I did, yeah.
That was wild.
Mm.
I've never seen anything like that. Hopefully, you learned a lesson from that, right?
Yeah. I've never done a tournament. I want to, though. Looks like fun.
Like, what would you do? Like, do you, like for these tournaments? I guess they go out like days ahead of time and kind of, I don't know, practice or get like themselves together.
Billy's dad goes on tournaments sometimes, or has.
Billy's dad does everything. I feel like he's like, if you've ever seen the show Quantum Leap, he just is that guy every time. He just goes into different bodies and does everything. He's been a professional quarterback at some time in his life, I know, and now he's a fisherman. So Billy's dad is the man. Talk to me about the legacy that you want to leave at South Range.
Well, I mean, I want to just set a good example for all the younger classmen because, when they come up, like, I want them to do as good as we are. Because this season's, even like just being around is so much fun to be with everyone and stuff like that.
Who were some of the Raiders that you looked up to in your younger years?
Well, Dylan Dominguez, obviously, and Corey Pennick. Before that, I mean, I don't know. There wasn't that many that I.
Well, that's good. Dylan Dominguez is always a good answer, and Corey Pennick, obviously a great young man as well. Who are some of the people that you look up to outside of